Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. So today I decided to restart Bellwright. So I'm at the beginning. If you guys want to see the beginning character setup, um, my live stream, and then I reposted it, um, has that on it, but for this one I just went ahead and skipped that. So if you guys want to see it, there's that. I mean, my character looks different this time. I just did kind of a random and went with it. Um, but I decided since um, I had already played that, um, once I would just, restart it this way. And I decided to restart because last time I um, felt like I was like on day 5, 6, and I really, um, was kind of like not moving very quickly and wasn't being very efficient. So I don't, it's not letting me read stuff. So I don't know if it's because I restarted the game. Um, Last playthrough, like that one down there, I could read it. So I think maybe because I've already done the lore, maybe it did it. So anyway, we're going to go start. I'm going to move. I'm going to do my camp in a little bit different place than I started last time. Um, and do things, try to be a little bit more efficient and do things. At least I know how the initial part plays. And my guy ended up aggroing some um, raiders last time, and he died. And so I didn't have him for like what, day, 2 days, because when your person in your camp dies, um, why did my HUD go away? Well, I don't know. It's good to know that there's an option to do that. Let me figure that out. I'll be right back.
Wake up at a better time.
All right. So, yeah, F1 did it. Toggled my HUD. Good to know, though.
We need to talk, traveler. You're a new face around here, and new faces showing up rarely ends well for this village. I have a duty to my village first and foremost. I need to know who you are and why you came here.
Oh, I mean you no harm.
Looking for answers, huh? In a perfect world, I could give you all the information you need, and you could be on your way. But speaking openly can be a death sentence these days. As long as you're asking questions, you're putting us in danger.
All right. Do I have permission to stay in the village?
No, but you have my permission to build a shelter on the outskirts of the village. Come back once you're set up, and maybe you can earn your keep.
All right.
Sawdust everywhere, but my work feels like it's going nowhere.
Solstice is coming. All right. So, talks about how to build a shelter. Go in the build menu, resources. The people with stuff over their heads are vendors. So we're going to go south of town. Hey, kitty. Hi, kitty, kitty. Yeah. All right. So, I feel like I thought there was somebody around here that would give me a quest, but maybe not quite yet.
Don't try anything stupid.
Okay. All right. So, I I think where I want to go is like off over. I think I was thinking about like off over here. Our trip would definitely go a lot faster if I was on the road, but we're going to go run across. Try to figure out where it is that I wanted to build, because I think it's off over this way. All right, I'm going to find it. We'll be back. All right. So I ran around. I picked up some stuff on my way. So I got some flax and some stone, some wood. So I ended up. So Herdine is up there. So I kind of ran around. Ended up here. In my first playthrough, I went down off more over here, which wasn't bad spot, but I'm kind of moving over here just to be in between. And then there's some wolves over here, and then there's um, reed, river reed and stuff we'll need over there. So this is a pretty good like central place. It's by all the roads, not far from where we are. So I think we're just gonna make this our place here. We're gonna develop here. So to start with, I have to build my own where I'm gonna live. So this will be mine. And like I said, I don't know. And to build these in this game, you have to run around all these little dots. Makes it really nice when you have somebody to do this for you. I might be running out of wood. Let's see. I don't know if I had enough. Let's see. I tried to grab stuff on my way. I learned the last time. All right. Let's see what construction material we need. Where's our little... There it is. This will tell me what we need. All right, 4 more wood. Those saplings aren't old enough, I guess. All right. Hit these up. I might have enough to finish now. Let's go see. I mean, I could cut down some trees too if I need to, but... All right, so my shack is built, which is cool. All right. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to set up yet, but I'm going to do mine here. Let's see what else we can build. I do want to do a campfire. And that can kind of be in the middle here. So I want to do that. What else do we want to build? I'm going to have to do a housing tent. I need a camp chest. It's not letting me get very close. I should be able to build this right up next to it, so I think I'll wait. And so I need 2 more wood. Let's go to the forest. And we want to watch our mini map because I don't think there's any bad guys around here, but that are super close, but I want to keep an eye out. I'm afraid this one's going to give me logs. I don't want logs, but we'll see what it gives me. Yeah, it's going to give me logs. We don't want logs. We want wood. Yeah, I don't want the logs. We need small trees. Saplings give us wood that we need, but otherwise we want small trees right now. Young tree. All right, inventory's full. So all right, so we got everything we need to build the campfire. All right. So I do want to build a camp chest, at least initially, kind of near here. So to start with, this will be our community one. All right, I need some flax. At least there's a lot of materials right here in this spot, which is pretty good. I don't need sage right now. All right, inventory's full again. So let's go build this, and then we can get rid of. I have some storage space in my. All right, so that's done. So what I can do now is we're going to let it hold everything now, but you can break it all down. Oops. If you do Alt in that, it stacks it up, and it only holds 50 items total. But once we get our guy, oh, we got some tree seeds, sage that I don't need, some hemp we will eventually need. Oh, we got some flax seeds. Mushrooms we can actually. So let's take some of the wood out. Berries we'll keep. I don't need copper ore. So we can. Add wood. And then we can add mushrooms. We'll cook some mushrooms. Since we got those, they're better. They're cooked. All right. So we got that. What time are we at now? It's getting late in the day. We're going to eat a berry just so we have something. So on you want to keep your consumed foods, like basically you want to try to keep it stuff in here all the time. And you see it up here in the upper left. Because that's what, otherwise you kind of run really low on everything. And having like the mushrooms and different things we'll be able to do help. So I'm just trying to think now how I want to kind of set stuff up. This will be me. We have the campfire in the middle. I may do the people like off over there, their tents. And then we can, kind of do maybe our production and stuff over there. I don't know. We'll see. So the mushrooms are roasted. So we can take those. And I think we're probably good now. We have that built to sleep, and then we'll go into town tomorrow. And I think we get our guy tomorrow, first thing. So we'll sleep till morning. All right, so let's go. We'll go head up to turn in our quest. I hate to run by anything. Let's see. Drop that. And I think the trick is going to be, we'll get some more, let's grab some more berries so we have them. That, I forget where my train of thought was. I got distracted by the berries, but there's people up there. It's not showing them as good. I don't think they're bandits.
Look out.
Oh, he's nice. But this is where we will end up getting all our
I fear for my family. What if they come for us next?
people that we recruit. We pull away from this town.
You again. I'll tell you what. We actually have one problem you can try to resolve. If you're willing, of course. It gets cold around here, especially close to the mountains. If we want to keep ourselves warm, we need fur for it. Rabbit or wolf pelts. But you see, our hunter... Well, we got into a little discussion about how things should work in the village regarding payment. He doesn't want to work with us anymore, but Herndine mostly depends on him to provide. I want you to convince him to deliver traps. If you can bring us rabbit fur too, that would be very much appreciated. But we can't expect you to do that every day. We want to be self-sufficient with our fur trapping. So the priority is the traps, and the rabbit fur would be a bonus. Take care of that, and then I will consider your request.
Let's see what I can do. Where's the hunter?
Go speak with Amelie. She's a bit of a troublemaker, but her heart's in the right place, or so I have to tell myself. She has a good relationship with everyone in the village, and knows nearly everything that goes on around here. If anyone can point you in the right direction, it's her.
All right. Oh, here she is.
Greetings, newcomer. Say, have we met before? Your face is awfully familiar. I am. What can I do for you? Unfortunately. He's in the forest, just up the hill, not far from the village. Perhaps bring a book so you have something to do while he rants at you.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
I fear for my family. What if they come for us next?
All right. So we'll go find this guy. We'll look out, see if there's any.
They've ruined us, just as they've ruined everything else.
Looking just to see if there's any quest givers or
I miss
anything
the days when we could travel freely without fear of bandits.
as we
or worse.
move along. I felt like the first time I played, I ran by some people with quests and didn't take them, and then I probably should have, but oh well. We will get them all eventually here. Oh, we're not far enough away to harvest anything. I just know we're going to need some of this wood because once we get back, I'm going to have to build a house for him. Oh, some hemp. I know we will need this eventually, so I'm going to just grab it while we're here. Another stick? Yes. We like sticks. Alright, let's go see our guy here.
What are you looking for? It's dangerous to wander around the woods alone. Haven't you heard about wolves or bandits lurking in this area? You don't look like the hunting type. So what are you doing here? The forest has a way of humbling you. usually by tripping you. Ha! The people in Handeen. Of course, now they need me. I'm not going to work with them. Dobron has no respect for my craft. He doesn't value everything I've contributed to that damned village, and until he does, they can fend for themselves. You're asking for help, but you don't know a thing about me or what I went through. I used to be a respected member of the community. I even could have been an elder if I wanted. But they degraded me because I refused to be a slave to Ashbourne's puppets. So I left. I still tried to contribute from a distance, providing them with fur, food, and creating traps for the sake of the village. But they wanted more. When I asked for better pay, the elder said no, and actually warned me not to ask again. At one point, he said he'd speak to the brigands about my behavior.
Ooh. That sounds rough.
Well, the fine people of Handeen don't agree with you. That's why I want to leave that life behind. Let's make an arrangement. You need traps, and I can teach you how to make them so you can catch smaller animals. You look like someone who can get things done. I don't know why, but I feel like you have a lot going on inside your head. I'm willing to join you if you provide me with shelter and food. Together we can make each other's lives easier in this land. So, can we cooperate?
It's funny they make it like there's no way that you could say no, which you wouldn't because it's part of the game, but all right. So I don't need, so you can make them, just explains where you can decide what they're going to be. So they can be a worker, a companion, a guard. I never really paid a lot of attention to so his animal handling is high, his cooking is high, his researching is high, labor, he's got a lot of good stats. His one hand is so, archery, be all right. Just got to get him built up. All right, so we're just going to make him a worker.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
All right, so we need to head down to our place. I don't think we need stones. We would likely will need flax, so we'll grab some on our way.
Glad it's my home.
So he doesn't have much. He has a woodsman vest, trousers, shoes, fur cape. Oh, he's got a simple axe. All right. So, what I think we're going to do, we're there. I think I'm going to put maybe them just around here. So let's go. Personal shack was mine. Housing tent. Okay, so now I need those logs. Where did I chop down those logs at? Can't remember. Sounds like he's cutting down trees too. All right. So he's got a log too. We can put the other log in here. Oh, I guess I don't have another one. All right, I thought I did. All right, so he's building his place. Let him keep doing that. And then I think we want to start kind of working on our stuff. So we want to make a research desk. Put that there. And we also want a simple workbench. Put that there. And we're probably going to want another box, but we'll wait. Let's see if I have anything that we can put in here. I don't have anything to add. So we can help gather. Oh, I didn't want the sage. But yeah, that's the cool thing is, since building's kind of a pain in the butt. All right, we need stone. Let's go look in the forest. See if we can find. There's some stone. Oh, we have some in our thing over there, don't we? That's all right. Go see what else we can. All right, we need more wood. All don't remember. I don't think I had any in the box. He's looking at the box, so if there's any in there, he'll grab it. Grab some berries here. Stones. You can't get any of the mushrooms. Oh, that stinks. Oh, my inventory's full. Alright, let's go. See if there's anything else needed over here. What do we got? It's taking up all our inventory. A bunch of stone. Put that in there. Put all the flax in there. Put the hemp in there. Sage can go in there. We'll eat the mushrooms before they go bad. I can only do one of those, I guess. Alright, we do need some wood. Okay, so that needs another log. What's this need?
Glad it's my home.
Alright, cool. So research desk. We need a lot of this, but we're going to start with a small trap. So he'll start doing that. All right. So what's we'll have him make a club, I guess, for himself. He's got an axe. So he's doing that. So we'll have him research the trap. He's going to go get the resources. He's gathering wood to do that. Bloomery smelts copper. We don't need that just yet. Then we'll decide what else.
Lads, we need to make this place look better.
We need the shield. What's he gonna need to do that? He needs wood. 4. Alright. So we'll have him make one of those. And spear. Not too worried about axes. I'm not too worried about right now. So we're going to have him make a club once
Why
he's...
do birds always seem like they're plotting something?
Alright. Alright. So I'm back. Sorry, I was away there for a second. Had a phone call. But anyway, I was looking at what else we wanted to research. And I definitely want to do the short bow. Because I wanted the ranged weapon. And I want to do the shield also. So I think I'll do shield first, just so I can give him one. So we'll let him research that. And I think... Did he researched traps? I don't want to do that myself. I want to manage workers. So that needs wood. And we're going to do a small trap. And we'll do, I don't know how many we need of this. We'll do 4. All right. I don't think we can do mushrooms and raw meat is all there. Okay. All right. Well, I've been up like all night sitting there. Let's sleep till morning. We'll get a little bit of sleep. So he's gathering stuff. Spoiled food. All right. So he's researching that. Oh, he's going to need rope. Can I build?
Happy days. All thanks to you.
I cannot build a loom yet. Do I need a foraging camp? Let's see. Where's our technology tree? Logging camp leads to stockpile. Where is our... Just want to see what I need to unlock. Foraging camp. All right. Yeah. So the foraging camp we need to build. And I think I'm just going to stick that right over here. All right. So we have to research that. We'll switch this up. So we got stone. We need... So, all right. We'll get foraging camp going instead of the other. And we'll go get... I'd like to get some mushrooms. See if we can go find some here. And we'll get some berries too. We're going to need some food. get some wood. Hopefully I can find some mushrooms here. But I can't pass up wood. We need a lot of that. Alright. Berries. There's some mushrooms. Hemp we will need. We'll get more wood. And I do want to build another crate over there, and I don't think I did that one. Alright, we need mushrooms. There's some more. Sweet. Oh, of course my inventory's full. Alright, so we'll go throw this in. I want to put another crate right over here so we have something, because we'll be doing all of our... We'll do one more crate. One more camp chest. We'll just put it kind of over here. We'll put it right here. And then we can do everything else kind of around this. So it needs 3 flax. Do we have any flax? Don't need sage yet.
Glad it's my home.
All right. We need that for materials. All right, so he needs berries. 5. And he needs 5 mushrooms. There's 2 of them. Then we'll run back over here, get more mushrooms. Where was I at? There they are. All right, inventory's full. We got those mushrooms. Let's go over here. We'll add these, and then I'll cook the whatever I have left. Required. All right, and then I need berries.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Alright, so he's going to do that.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path. I'm working.
Alright. Would that say raid threat reached? Alright, workers. Alright, so he hasn't researched. Okay, so he did the other. So I need the weaver loom. We do need this plank shield, but I think that one we needed rope for, right? Oh, we need some river reed, so I will go grab some river reed. All right. Oops. Stone can go in there. Hemp can go in there. Tree seeds. We'll put the wood in there. Flax seeds can go in there. I need to dump that. But I do want...
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Right, inventory, we're going to give you that to eat. All right. So let's go grab we'll go grab some river reed. And the outhouse that we can do here. Don't get rid of that. Let me eat one of those so I at least have something in my belly. With the watch, I know there are. Once we get over here next to the lake, I know that there are wolves and stuff around here, so we'll have to keep an eye out. I don't remember how they're up there over there on the other side, so hopefully they'll leave us alone. Obviously try to... Oh, I didn't want dead wood. Don't need a stick. I just want as much river reed as we can get here. We will try to fill up inventory. Don't want stick. Stick. Oh, that's a... Oh, there's an outpost over there. Oh, didn't want that. I want river reed. I'm really close to maybe... Be very careful here. I don't want to aggro wolves. Alright, that'll be enough to get us. Get us for a little while. You do not move very quickly in water. Alright. What's this up here? Oh. No chest. Alright. Oh, buried treasure. Alright, what else can we get rid of here? I definitely won't want to get rid of the coins. Is that all that's over here? And the wood that I can't carry right now. Alright. Alright. Let's go get back. I need to find a bunch of mushrooms before our winter comes. The old coins I will keep. Let me put them in my personal storage here. Alright, so we got the river reeds. Did he do... foraging camp. We're just going to put that like right over here. Seems like a good spot for it. That'll give him something to build. So that just needs wood.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
All right. So he's gathering wood. He'll eventually craft for us. So yeah, I think for our first restart day, I mean, well, now we're into whatever we're on, day 3. But we're definitely well ahead of where we were at on the other one on day 5. So I'm feeling pretty good about where we are. We got the forger hut getting ready to go in. Then we can do the loom. Yeah. And then we can start making rope so that we can do other stuff. And then I need to start getting other whatever they're called. There's another thing we have to go, straps. And I have to go buy those from the other guy, but I have to make money and trade with him in order to afford the straps. So we're going to need those soon too. So, okay. Weaver loom is done. I guess I can set that up to be built. All right. So I'll let him do that. So anyway, all right, we're going to call this good. I mean, I think we're sitting pretty decent right now. So we'll get he can build the loom. He can build the other thing. Hopefully he'll start making the traps soon. Yeah, right on. So anyway, I think that'll do it for today. And we'll come back and keep working on this and moving forward. I like the new start. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining. Please do like and subscribe, and we'll make more of these. All right, you have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.